Good morning to everybody. Today we are going to study plus 2 accountancy portion, accounts from incomplete records. Remaining portion, remaining questions we are going to study today. First, I want to explain one theory question. It is a 3-mark question. Already I gave two more question. What is statement of affairs and what is the meaning of accounts from incomplete records? 2 theory questions I gave you. Today, I want to give one theory question, that is 3-mark question, and one question from statement of affairs, how do we prepare the capital. These 2 questions I want to complete this period. Okay, first I want to explain what are the features of incomplete records. Features of incomplete records. In our textbook, 7 points are given, but I am going to explain only 3 points. My explanations are relating to examination point of view. So, this question is asked for 3-mark question. If you write 3 points, you will get full mark. So, dear students, in our textbook, we have 7 points, but you have to prepare 3 points thoroughly. Then only you are appear the examination. My explanations are relating to examination point of view. For the purpose of developing the knowledge, you will study the remaining portion, remaining points, which is given in the textbook. Okay, then the features of incomplete record. First, we memorize these 3 headings. Point number 1, nature. Point number 2, types of account maintained. Types of accounts maintained. And number 3, lack of uniformity. These 3 points I am going to explain now. Very simple question, but this question is very important in the examination point of view. That is why I explain. Nature. It is an incomplete record, is an unscientific one. Unscientific method of writing account. Point number 1, nature. You write the heading and the explanation. It means the incomplete records are unscientific way of recording transaction. Unscientific method or unscientific way of recording transaction. Unscientific way of try to write the words which is given in the textbook. It is an unscientific way of recording transaction. Incomplete records is an unscientific way of recording transaction. Then accounting principles, accounting standards, are not fully followed, properly. This is the first point. Once again explain. Features of incomplete records, 3-mark question. Nature. Incomplete records is an unscientific way of recording transaction. It is an unscientific way of recording transaction. The accounting principles and accounting standards are not followed properly. That is the first feature of incomplete records. Then, unscientific way of recording transaction, accounting principle, accounting standard. Unscientific way, accounting principle, accounting standard. With the, you have to develop these 3 words. Unscientific, incomplete records is an unscientific way of recording transaction. Accounting principle, accounting standards are not followed properly. Then types of account maintained. In this point, only cash, and personal accounts are maintained fully. Only cash account and personal accounts are maintained fully. Real account, nominal account are not maintained properly. Then point number 2, types of account maintained. We all know double entry system, real account, personal account, nominal account, 3 types of accounts are prepared properly. But in the single entry system, that is incomplete records, only cash and personal accounts are maintained. Real account and nominal account are not fully maintained. According to their need, they have to prepare the accounts. But only cash and personal account, that is debtors account and creditors accounts are maintained. But the real account and nominal accounts are not at all maintained fully. That's a point number 2. Then point number 3, lack of uniformity. There is no uniformity for maintaining the account. No uniformity for recording the transaction. Different organizations record their according to their needs, and convenience. According to their needs and convenience, the different departments are followed different method. Different department in a different way. Different department in different way. So there is no uniformity, but in the double entry system there is proper uniformity. First write the journal entries, then prepare the ledger accounts, then trial balance, trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. These are all systematically maintained in the double entry system. But in the incomplete records, there is no uniformity for maintaining the accounts. According to their needs and according to their convenience, they have to maintain their accounts. Then different department or different organization prepare their accounts their own way. Their different way, according to their need and according to their convenience. The different department or different organization prepare the accounts according to their need and necessity. Then these are all the features of incomplete records. Dear students, please try to write the 3 headings and write the explanation. Point number 1, nature. Point number 2, types of account maintained. Point number 3, lack of uniformity. Point number 1, nature. It is an unscientific way of recording transaction. Nature, it is an unscientific way of recording transaction. Accounting principles and accounting standards are not fully followed. Point number 2, types of account. Only cash and personal account are maintained. Real account and nominal account are not prepared fully. Then point number 3, lack of uniformity. There is no uniformity for maintaining the accounts. Then according to their needs and according to their convenience, different department or different organization are preparing their accounts in different way. These are all the details about features of incomplete records. Then today I want to explain only two problems I want to explain. Dear students, you try to do all the problems one by one. Then only we are able to solve all the questions. Last 5 problems, 5 illustration question and 5 problems I explained in the previous classes. Today I want to explain only 2 questions. These 2 questions are comes under the category of preparation of statement of affairs. Statement of affairs. The last class I explained about statement of affairs. Statement of affairs is a statement preparing for the purpose of finding out the capital. For the purpose of finding out the capital, the statement of affairs is prepared. The statement of affairs consists of asset side and liability side. Asset side are entered in the right hand side, liabilities are entered in the left hand side. The difference between assets and liabilities are considered as capital. So, already we studied this question in the theory portion. Please refer the previous theory portion. Then today I want to explain two questions. Here question number 1, that is illustration number 6, page number 10. This question I want to explain now. Prepare statement of affairs. Then some informations are given. Number 1, bills receivable. It is an abbreviation. Bills receivable. Abbreviation for bills receivable is B bar R. Bills receivable 6,000. Point number 2, bills payable 4,000. Point number 3, machinery 60,000. Machinery 60,000. Then furniture 10,000. Then point number 5, sundry creditors 25,000. Number 6, stock 45,000. And number 7, debtors 70,000. Number 8, cash 4,000. This is a question given in our textbook. Only 8 points are given. Bills receivable, bills payable, machinery, furniture, sundry creditors, stock, sundry debtors and cash. We have to classify what are the items comes in the asset side and what are the items comes in the liability side. Then bills receivable is an asset, bills payable is a liability, machinery is an asset, furniture asset, sundry creditors liability, stock asset, sundry debtors asset, cash asset. So bills payable and sundry creditors, these two items comes in the liability side. Remaining informations are entered in the asset side. So we prepare the statement. Here we have to, the statement of affairs consists of two sides. Then this side, right hand side is an asset side and left hand side is the liability side. There is no debit and credit. Only in the account only we have debit side and credit side. But in the statement of affairs, it has asset side and liability side. Normally account starts with to and by, but we never use the word to or by in the statement of affairs as well as the balance sheet. Then first we write the heading, statement of affairs. Statement of affairs as on, the date is given as on 31st December 2018. Assets are entered here, liabilities are entered here. Then in this question, we have two liabilities, bills payable and sundry creditors. These two items are only entered in liability side. So bills payable amount is 4,000. Sundry creditors value is 25,000. Only these two informations are entered here. Then in the asset side, remaining 4 items. Totally we have 8 items. 2 items are entered in the liability side. Remaining 6 items comes in the asset side. Number 1, bills receivable. Bills receivable amount is 6,000. Then machinery is 60,000. Machinery 60,000. Then furniture 10,000. Furniture 10,000. Then sundry creditors operated stock 45,000. Then debtors 70,000. Debtors 70,000 and cash 4,000. Total, both the totals are entered here. Here if you total it, first we can write 3 zeros, 4, 9 plus 6 is equal to 15, remainder 1, 8, 12, 13, 19, 1,95,000. The same 1,95,000 is entered here also, 1,95,000. 1,95,000 minus 65,000. 1,95,000 minus 29,000. 1,95,000 minus 29,000. 0, 0, 0. 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. 1,66,000. This amount is entered in the bracket, entered the column. Then here we write capital. Capital as on 31st December 2018. Very simple question. Try to do one more problem. With the help of the statement of affairs, we have two problems. With the help of find out the profit, two problems are given in the test book. Two illustration and two problems in the back side of the test book. Try to do the remaining problems. That's how do we prepare the statement of affairs? Assets are entered in the asset side, liabilities are entered in the liability side. The difference between assets and liabilities is equal to capital. Assets are bills receivable, machinery, furniture, stock, debtors and cash. Bills receivable, machinery, furniture, stock, debtors and cash. Liability side consists of two information, bills payable and sundry creditors. The total in the asset side is 1,95,000. Then 1,95,000 minus 29,000 is equal to 1,66,000 is the answer. Then, dear students, we have one more question. This is an illustration. The problem is solved in the test book itself. Then I give one more question from the exercises. Only one question is given in our test book. We have to do this question. That's all. Question number 2, page number. Question number 2. This is given in page number 32. Page number 32, sixth question. But preparation of statement of this is the second question. First one illustration, and this question is taken from sixth problem in page number 32. Please refer the test book and write the question. Here also we have 8 points. Point number 1, sundry creditors. Point number 2, furniture. Point number 3, land and building. Point number 4, sundry debtors. Point number 5, bills payable. Point number 6, cash in hand. Then 7th point, bills receivable. And the 8th point, stock. In the previous sum also, only 8 points are given. In this question also, same 8 points are given. But the amount alone will be changed. So, sundry creditors value 6 lakhs. Furniture value 80,000. Land and building value 3 lakhs. Sundry debtors value 3,20,000. Then bills payable 1,20,000. Cash in hand 20,000. Bills receivable 60,000. Stock 2,20,000. These informations are given in page number 32, question number 6. This is a question. With the help of this information, we have to prepare the statement of affairs and find out capital. First, we write the heading, statement of affairs. As on date is given, we have to find out the date and write 31st March 2019. Then the statement of affairs consists of two sides. Number 1, asset side, and number 2, liability side. In this question, only 2 informations comes in the liability side. Remaining items are asset. What are the items we just mark it? Sundry creditors is a liability and bills payable is also a liability. Sundry creditors and bills payable. Furniture, land and building, sundry debtors, cash in hand, bills receivable, stock. These 6 items comes in the asset side. All the informations are entered, then we total it, the difference is considered as a capital. First we write sundry creditors. Sundry creditors value is 6 lakhs. Furniture is an asset, 80,000. Then land and building value is 3 lakhs. Then sundry debtors value is 3,20,000. Try to write the information in order, then only we can easily total it. Then bills payable come this side. Bills payable 1,20,000. Then cash in hand 20,000. Then bills receivable is an asset. Bills receivable 60,000. Then stock 2,20,000. So we have to total. First we total the asset side. Draw a single line here and here. Then total it. Then we can write 4 zeros first. 0, 0, 0, 0. Then 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 20. Remainder 2, 4, 7, 10. So in this side we get 10 lakhs. The same 10 lakh is ended here also. 10 lakhs. Then 10 lakhs minus 7 lakhs 20,000. 10 lakhs minus 7 lakhs 20,000. 0, 0, 0, 0. 10 minus 8, 2 is equal to 8. Here 9. 9 minus 7 is equal to 2 lakhs. 2,80,000 is the answer. 2,80,000. Here we write capital. Capital is 2,80,000. Dear students, I solved 2 questions, one illustration and one exercises. We have 2 more questions in this model, 2 illustration and 2 exercises. Then we first question we find out the statement, opening statement of affairs, then closing statement of affairs, then prepare the calculation of profit, capital at the end, add drawing that model we have to find out. Remaining question we will do in the next class. Dear students, totally 12 questions we have studied. So your duty is to write these 12 questions in accountancy paper, accountancy notebook. You buy one notebook and write all the problems one by one in the illustration as well as exercises. In the illustration you write the question and answer. The question and answer is given in the textbook itself. But the exercises, only the last answer is given. So 12 problems I gave you, do the same 12 problems in accountancy notebook, and in commerce also you mark it in your textbook and try to write the question in a separate notebook and study. It is very helpful during the examination time. Okay, God bless you.